First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Washington football team. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He'll have a first down past the 40 and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. Eluding the pressure right to the right side and complete to Thomas. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
A Washington ball carrier.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Garoppolo's pass.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
First down, Washington.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Malcolm Smith, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. After the sack on first down, Garoppolo. That'll be caught at Steven Sims. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Washington.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
2nd and 10. At the Browns.
Looking to throw on second down. Garoppolo flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
3rd down.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Being chased out left. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down. Brings up 4th.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, it kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go play action. Mayfield rolling to his right. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And it's complete. Hooper.
That's good.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
That throw is not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big.
3. Browns, nothing.
Mayfield now from the 50. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
Jake Elliott.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. On the move to his left. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Kendall Fuller there on the coverage.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
on 2nd and 7. Garoppolo eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing, Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Steven Sims set to return it for Washington. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Browns. So not only did they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big, that's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays plays that'll change the game, and that may have been one that just did.
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
I can't stand myself.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns are back within a score. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. The first down screen pass, good for 5. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down.
And a nice carry and a first down for Cleveland. A nice pickup there by Nick Chubb, who's a bright spot for this Cleveland offense. He finished 2nd in the league in rushing in 2019 with nearly 1,500 yards on the ground and got into the end zone 8 times. And how about this for durability? Has not missed a game in his NFL career. What a bounce back from a big-time knee injury while at the University of Georgia.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Play fake. Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Mayfield finding Hooper there for a Cleveland first. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Mayfield off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. Now Mayfield lost the football. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt as the first half is winding down. And the Browns have taken the lead.
The kick is good.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Browns 14, Washington 10.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Play action, Garoppolo. They'll roll him out right. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
He'll buy some time right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
And there's a completion to Austin Hooper. What a big-time acquisition for this offense in Cleveland. Came from Atlanta as a 2-time Pro Bowler, had nearly 800 yards in receptions and 6 touchdowns last year, and he spends a lot of time with his quarterback in order for them to get on the same page on every snap.
Intended for Odell.
He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, and now it's 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They try to get the big one downfield.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Chase Young in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Mayfield on play action. Out to his left. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They try to fire up the run game with Adrian Peterson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Washington 1st down.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Flushed out right. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. On second down, Mayfield again. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Steps away. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
21 more.
The end result, 21 yards.
Another Browns first down. First and
in
10.
Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield, escaping the pressure right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Austin Hooper, Pro Bowler a year ago, the intended target, but it's going to be second down. And again, it's Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
He finds Beckham, complete. First down, Cleveland. Mayfield to Beckham.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And Mayfield again with the interception. His 3rd. Picked off at the 22. 30. 20. 10. 5. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Browns take over 1st and 10. At
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now left side on the swing pass. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
Nice grab there by Kareem Hunt. It's going to be fun to watch him expand his game here in 2020. Versatile in the passing game, can carry it on the ground as well. Remember, he only played about half the season in 2019. 37 catches and a touchdown during that time. He's going to find more snaps this year and really expand this offense.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mayfield with it once more. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Yeah, the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. They'll run with Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run, and once again the Browns are back in front. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Washington takes over.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
To the sideline.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down, Washington.
From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big pickup of 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Washington 1st down.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Curtis Samuel.
A 22-yard touchdown grab. And Washington has once again taken the lead. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes this Washington 24. Browns 20.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield looking left side. That's caught by Landry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll run on first down. Hunt. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
He'll look to throw. He's got Hooper on the short connection, and he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Out of bounds at the 20.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Forced out to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here's Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 14. Big yardage there for the Browns. 18. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 11.
Again, Peterson. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. A 10th carry now for Peterson. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Now Landry. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that,